friends. You need to put the deck in reds and put the deck in blacks. You got that, fellas? Reds and blacks. Good. All right. Reds and blacks. Now, here's it. It's so simple. All you need to do, right, is of course, you can't let them shuffle, all right? If you can, I do this a lot. If you can, I do a trick, let them shuffle the cards. As I'm talking to them, asking where they're from, I'm just setting up the deck, all right? Don't make it a big deal, all right? In the performance you just saw before, I went straight up to them and I did the trick. I didn't actually ask them to shuffle or anything like that, and it was never an issue, okay? So it's just how your perception sometimes believes it. So the cards are in separate reds and blacks. Reds and blacks, all right? So this is what you do. I get them to pick a card, and I have an idea of where the middle of the deck is because I'm using a full deck. So I sort of force them in a way, but I sort of influence them to pick it from the top part. So they pick a card from the top of the deck. Now, if they're a bit sneaky, that's okay. If they pick it from sort of from the bottom part, you can just go ahead and put the card in the other way. But let's just say for now they pick it from the top part. So pick a card from the top, which will be a red card or black, wherever you want, whatever you want on top. Okay? This is what you need to do. I didn't do this in the performance, but you can actually get them to show the card, and you can get them to place the card back inside the deck. All right? Normally, if you control them and tell them to place it in the bottom part or close to the bottom, they will. But most people will put it closer towards the bottom. Okay? Not all the time, but just how it works sometimes. So either they can put the card inside close to the bottom, or you can. All right? And here's the thing, I'm going to do this. Every time we teach something, I'm going to walk back a step and I'm going to see as close as I can get to the ice cream store without him saying anything, all right? So you got the card. This card goes inside the deck, all right? Now, once it's inside, they can cut the cards as much as they want. Doesn't matter. They can cut the cards as much as they want, all right? And as you can see, come a bit closer, Sean. As you can see, when I spread out the cards, they can't shuffle, all right? They can't shuffle. But as you spread out the cards, because the cards are in blocks of reds and blacks, when you spread out, you're going to see a little bit of a difference. And you'll see this as I keep spreading. Look, there's a card here that doesn't, of course, match. Because if all the black cards were in order, even if you cut them, as you can see, I've got some chunks here, chunks here, chunks here. There's one card that sort of stands out, and of course that's going to be the card. All right. All you have to do, it's fully presentational from here. All right. So you take the card out and you put